This is the other axle I've been waiting on. It finally arrived today. Also right there is Alvin's steering rack, and in that smaller box there's some other components for him. So we're gonna rebuild his steering rack or just replace his steering rack setup because he's having some issues there. From FCP Euro, oil. All right, 10-way 60 motor oil, sweet. A Mal oil filter. All right, let's open that box. Oh. Yes. My boy Kareem says I need to get better lighting in the garage. He's definitely right. So I had a mini freak out. So normally, this is your standard axle. The splines go into the hub, and then these threads stick out. However, in this new axle, it doesn't have the threads on the end, which is really what threw me off. Alright guys, the axle that I had gotten in the mail the other day is the wrong axle. The axle fits a Volkswagen Golf. I don't drive a Volkswagen Golf, obviously, so a friend who's rushing an axle, the correct axle, to me, I didn't even order the wrong one. I ordered the correct one, went back, double-checked everything, but they had just shipped me the wrong one, which is really unfortunate, but I should have the correct axle that I have been waiting on Tuesday, and I leave Friday morning. So we're getting tight here, it's getting really close, but what I'm gonna do is today, I'm gonna put the car up, change the oil, pull the axles out, install the correct axle that I have, and then I'm gonna go from there and wait for the other axle to come in. I also ordered some hood pins. My hood latch cable snapped, and the hood wasn't opening, so I had to like yank it open, and I'm just not gonna deal with that anymore. Hood latch as it is, getting more race car slowly but surely, but change the oil. Oh, I also have O2 sensors coming in tomorrow, so O2 sensor installed tomorrow, oil change today, partly doing the axles today, finish that on Tuesday, and then we should be good to go, hopefully get track inspected Wednesday. So let's get it done. This is why I failed track inspection. This boot being ripped here. As you can see, there's a ton of junk and crud and grease all around this back subframe area. I have the back section undone from the diff. This bolt is broken and loose, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thread it on just the end here, and then basically gonna punch these splines out of the back of the hub. Hopefully it's easy. Oh. So nice. Yep. Whoop. Oh. Wow, look at that. Alright, what's up guys? It is Monday, and we're gonna do some more work on the car. Today, I got in my new O2 sensors for cylinder 456, so those are gonna be installed. Besides that, we got one axle out last night by myself. That axle was the axle that was bad. This one had the torn boot originally, and so it was janky. A lot more sturdy, beefy, and strong. So this axle here is for the other side that I haven't gotten the axle out, because I was doing the axles by myself, and it's a pretty tough job, to be honest. there's a bolt, you know, that goes through the hub and right here. So not only do you pretty much notch in the bolt to stop it from spinning out or backing out or anything, so you have to pry it open, but after you do that, you pretty much have to break. Wasn't able to break that bolt by myself last night. E-brakes pulled up, car's in gear. It's still really hard. I'm slipping a little bit, and you know, I have the proper socket for it. It's really hard to hold on in place, like with this monster torque bar that I'm using, breaker bar, which is just a normal jack handle. So still really hard, but I think with a buddy here, we should be able to do it. I'm also gonna go to the store to pick up a couple things, but my Uber's on its way. We're gonna go to the store. So we're gonna go to FedEx to return the Volkswagen Golf axle. I'm really nervous, and I've been really stressed out about this whole thing for days, honestly for weeks at this point. And now that it's becoming, you know, it's coming to the final days, but right before we go racing, it is really starting to get real. Your Uber has arrived. Are we ready? Yeah. All right. Like, sorry, you are too broke to shop here.
Baby, I'm back.
Famous mini vlog.
I got it right now, brother. O2 action in there. Oh. Yeah, honestly, I think you could just kind of. Oh! Yeah, there you go.
Dude. Yes. Everybody wants to work on the cause, but nobody wants to put in the hard work. All right, you wanna give that bitch a little tap tap?
Keep going? You think you can pull it out, or should I hit it up?
Keep going.
Yeah. There we have it, baby.
Victory!
Old ugly ass axle.
Victory!
Roll. Old hunchback.
All right, bro.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Or until tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, until tomorrow. Skirt, skirt. It is Tuesday, and if you've been following along this whole time, Tuesday was the day that I was supposed to get my other axle, the correct axle. And here it is. We also got in these aero catch hood pins. If you don't know what this means I'm cutting my hood for the M3. I know, that one's gonna hurt, but it's gotta be done. And I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. But first, we're gonna bolt up everything: axle, rear sway bar, exhaust, tidy up X brace in the back, and bolt up the whole rear end, and that should be good to go because I want to drop my car off at tech inspection tonight. And hopefully we pass. He'll help me with the final torque. Always listen to music. All right. Axles, rear end, fully installed. Everything there is good, buttoned up.
I'm back, baby.
What are we doing today?
Putting fucking hood pins in this shit. Trying to cut some metal.
Art, can you explain the science behind what we just did?
We just did a whole bunch of measuring, literally. So yeah, we just measured it from this body line right here, or hood line, I guess, from the side of the hood, and from the top. That's pretty much all we can do. I'm just gonna send it.
Send it, baby.
And replicate it on the other side. Hope it doesn't come out fucked up.
Now this was in my trash can. And I went searching for this. Just for this particular event. Apparently, I got every last bit out. Like, what are you doing with that toothpaste? This is what we're doing with that.
Necessary tool in every mechanic's toolbox.
You could also use peanut butter, but I like peanut butter too much. Where's it? Oh. And there it is. Drilling through my hood.
Oh, dude, that's money.
We're pretty good.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
That was really good.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. The inspection of how well the toothpaste technique works, right? So we drilled through, show the light, yeah. We drilled through here where the toothpaste was. Let's see.
Oh, money.
As you can see, we're pretty spot on there.
Let's go.
There you go. Always wear protection, right, bro?
Yes, sir. Shit, you start getting friendly with people if we were gonna come up to you for the fucking mechanical problems.
I know, but I also
Can you take a look?
I don't want people complaining.
No, bitch, I cannot.
I don't want people.
That's a healthy bit of paste.
It's that real mechanic shit. If your mechanic don't got toothpaste in his toolbox, find a new mechanic.
Yeah, you're going to the wrong mechanic.
You know? Look it up, look it up. Get out. You wanna get...
real one. We both know Josh. Josh is the fake one. Who's Josh?
He's fake as fuck, Josh.
Who's Josh? Wait, well, you'll see. Stay tuned.
Maybe you'll find out.
Yeah,
Maybe.
if Josh makes it to Hallett, that is. But yeah, you'll see Josh this weekend. Josh is too good to come help out with the cars, so it's okay. It's Tuesday. It's about 1 a.m. and I have work tomorrow or today. I have work today in 6 hours, and we still have to get some food because we haven't eaten dinner. Probably haven't drank enough water today, and have been wrenching. I've been wrenching since like 4 p.m. But the car's finished, which is fantastic. Hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully the check engine light stays off. The O2 sensors are fine. No running rich. Hopefully the axles are good. Coolant system's fine. We'll see. We'll freaking see. And we're dropping it off to get inspected. Do you think this car will pass tech inspection?
I think so. If it doesn't, it's because the fucking guy inspecting it is an asshole. But nah, I think it's good for sure. We're making it. We're going to Hallett for sure.
We're going to Hallett. Alright. I'm in the garage and there's no car here. So that means the car is at the shop. It's about 2 a.m. Wednesday morning, and hopefully have my car inspected today. Everything feels really good. I'm pretty confident. I'm really nervous for the track inspection, but we'll see. And it's coming really down to the wire here, but hopefully we're driving to Oklahoma on Friday, so